England returns to Plan A measures today, which means COVID passports and face coverings are no longer mandatory. However, some retail companies like Sainsbury's and John Lewis are still encouraging both shoppers and employees to mask up. Train companies are also asking passengers to continue wearing masks out of courtesy to others. Well, Nick Dix, all these restrictions. Actually, some companies aren't particularly happy with the timing. The Prime Minister could still face MPs over the highly anticipated Partygate report. Before this week is out, a Cabinet Minister has suggested. Boris Johnson has vowed to fight on as Prime Minister after facing fresh calls to quit over lockdown parties in Downing Street. You're the cat, don't you, playing cat and mouse out there? It certainly feels like we're playing cat and mouse, A, with the Sue Gray report, then the police investigation, and whether his MPs are supporting him or not anymore in his job. What's your take on it this morning, Swaney?
My take is right, it will.
The Prince of Wales has hailed 7 portraits of some of the nation's last remaining Holocaust survivors as a powerful testament to their lived experience. Prince Charles commissioned the paintings of the elderly men and women to stand as a lasting reminder of the horrors of the Nazi regime. The exhibition is on display at Buckingham Palace, and Lorna Shaddick is there for all day today. What more can you tell us about this really important exhibition?
Well, Ranvir.
Also this morning, thousands of people have signed a petition supporting a driver who ran down and asked for him not to face criminal charges. Job seekers on you. From me, over to you two.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks, Ranvir.
Good morning to you. Breaking news from... that's all from me. Back to Ben and Kate, actually, on the exhibition. But first, to some breaking news this morning. And from Monday, the 31st of January, there will be no limits on the number of visitors allowed into care homes. This is an announcement from the government. It comes as England returns to Plan A measures today, meaning COVID passports and face coverings are no longer mandatory. About, you know, whether different companies and retailers are happy about the timing of this. But let's talk about this breaking news this morning. An enormous relief for anybody who's got relatives in a care home. Reports this morning that a new raft of Conservative MPs are poised to send letters of no confidence into Boris Johnson when the long-awaited Partygate report is published. Boris Johnson has vowed to fight on as Prime Minister after facing fresh calls for him to quit. Jonathan Sway. But cat and mouse over when this Sue Gray report will actually be released. Some saying today, some saying next week. What do you make of it?
Ranvir.
Also this morning, thousands of people have signed a petition past 8. Over to Ben and Kate.
Amazing.